we go with snowy barking. Hello, Cancers. Welcome to your mid-month April reading with myself, Rachel's Navy, aka Villagio Strega here. Let's see what we get in the cards here. I'm using my new tarot deck, Tattoo Tarot, 8 coins. Yes, very excited about it. I love the way it's shuffling now. Getting a little bit more of that energy, getting a little bit more of that use to it. So it's starting to feel good, Cancer. Starting to feel good. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone. So keep what does and leave the rest. And I'm doing a past, present, future 5-card spread for you guys. Challenge of the situation and hidden potentials to see what's going on for you guys for the rest of the month. Starting out with, what is this? 10 of coins in reverse. Okay. Interesting. Maybe you're resisting some abundance here in the past, or you were waiting for some money to come in. I think that's what it is. You're waiting on some money to come in, or there's some sort of shakiness in your foundations here, Cancer. But let's take another look here. What's going on presently with you all? Okay. We've got the 8 of Wands in reverse. Thank you. The Page of Cups upright. Let's see what the challenge of the situation is. Situation at hand. Oh, snowy goodness. Give me just a moment here, Cancer. I want to let the dog in. She's at the door. She's ready. Okay. Here you go, now. Here you go, honey. Go relax, okay? Okay. Good girl. That's a good Italian dog, too. She just burped. Yes. Hello, Snow. There it is. We've got the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what else. Let's see what it is here. Hidden potentials. We've got Ace of Pentacles. Awesome. Loving it, Cancer. Okay, here we go. Got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles upright, of course, we know that's like some sort of inheritance happening, some sort of abundant blessing, winning the lottery, money coming at you, solid foundation, could be inheriting a home, something along those lines. In reverse, you're waiting on it, right? You're waiting for it to come in. You're waiting for that stimulus, those taxes, that opportunity, that family togetherness, inheriting a home, something along those lines. It's kind of like it's on its way, but it's not quite there yet. It hasn't fully manifested yet. So that's what's happening here with the reversal. Now we've got the 8 of Wands energy. I love this because it's mandala. 8 of Wands upright, messages are coming in. 8 of Wands in reverse. Things aren't quite as clear as you'd like them to be. In other words, the messages may still be coming in. The change of perspective, there still is a change in perspective that you need to have. In other words, you seek a higher ground, figure out where it's all coming from. Sit, Snow. And there's a change in the wind kind of theme going on when it's in reverse as well. But it's one you haven't quite grasped yet, Cancer. It's one you're still kind of like, I see it maybe, or I'm still a little bit unsure as to what perspective or angle I should take all this information from, is really what it's saying in the current moment here. Looking at the rest of the month, we've got Page of Cups energy. Now, you know, Cancer, that this is something new, exciting. It's joyfulness, yes. It's, again, more messages coming in, but there's a playful nature to them. There's a newness to them. There's some sort of emotional attachment to it all. That's exciting. That's like almost like a rebirth energy or childlike energy, perhaps as well. Cups are emotions, of course. The pages that knew something. Your challenge of the situation. Sorry, Snow. I wasn't knocking. It's okay, bud. Ten of Cups energy. Ten of Cups is that, again, this is overlapping the present situation and looking into the rest of the month here. We've got Ten of Cups energy. That's family togetherness. That's another abundance card. While it may be some sort of ending of sorts because it is a 10-card energy, it's ending with fruitfulness. It's ending with togetherness. It's ending with unity that is shared by all here. It's ending with an emotional satisfaction. So these messages, these things that aren't quite clear yet, if you look at them this way, this energy where it's kind of like I just don't see it, I just don't get it right now, is cleared up and brought together, I would say, with this new something, this new exciting factor, change in the wind, emotional satisfaction, childlike energy here for you all, Cancers. Stop. Again, the hidden potentials of things is the Ace of Pentacles energy. This is that new opportunity you've been hoping for, Cancer. This is that money coming in, the divine stepping in here. I'm here to help you out. Not only is it either time being in your favor, something tangible perhaps, material perhaps, but it could be some more finance, perhaps some finance you were waiting for to make a decision or to move forward in a situation. Maybe that's how you proceed with this new energy or that emotional satisfaction or whatever these messages are pertaining. That got you a little bit confused at the moment. That Ace of Pentacles is on its way for many of you Cancers. Again, new job, new opportunity, some sort of something tangible for you all. I'm going to clarify this up with the Golden Tarot. I'm going to pull 3 more cards, see what we get for an extension of this reading of sorts. Let's see, Spirit, what else would you like Cancers to know? Okay. Well, there's 3 cards right there, but let me see if I'm taking them all. Yes or no? No. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we've got I think this is the Page of Wands. He is the grumpiest looking Page of Wands, oldest looking Page of Wands I've ever seen. But we'll talk about him in a moment, Cancer. Let's see what else we got going on here. Cancer's energy, please. Present situation. What do we need to know for the present situation? Clarify Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles, please. Okay, we've got Knight of Wands energy. Very nice. Okay. Future situation. Thank you. That too. We've got 5 of Pentacles. Oof. And 2 of Wands. Okay, Cancer, again, backing up this more recent past. You may be dealing with somebody who, and I feel like I've said this before in your monthly reading, like shit or get off the pot kind of vibe to it. I'm saying that because Page of Wands energy is, they've got a lot of ideas, they've got a lot of potential, but they lack the performance. If they could get some help, they could go after what they're passionate about, or they could take actions that they may kind of mull over a little bit too long. In other words, again, this may be something new, yes, because it is a page, or maybe an individual you're dealing with, generally under the age of 35 years of age, like 20 to 35 years of age for this particular page. But has all these thoughts, has all these ideas, has all these desires, but just can't seem to like kind of figure it all out so that way they can move forward in the direction of what it is that they want or truly want. Maybe they just don't want it enough, or maybe they need some help some counsel truly to kind of sort those thoughts and ideas out so that way they can move forward. Now, whether this is your energy or someone you're dealing with, at the present moment, it looks like you are taking actions, Cancers. Some of you, I've got the Knight of Wands out here. He's going after it. He is the fastest moving knight in the deck. He's all about that passion and drive and creative spark, yes, but he does it vigorously. He does it with a lot of energy. Sometimes he can be a little bit risky too, because of that. Sometimes he can be takes off his nose to spite his face, but he doesn't really care because his goal is met no matter how it gets there. But he's not a bad knight. He's not a benevolent knight. He's not afraid to chase his dreams or chase what it is he's directed to chase or go after what it is he truly wants. And that's kind of the energy. Again, those messages are coming in for you, or you're a little bit confused, but at the same token, it's like, okay, just hurry up and do this kind of energy. In the hopes that, yes, you have this Ten of Cups results and your Ace of Coins coming in. So there's a little bit of like make haste kind of energy here. Your future, we've got the Page of Cups. Remember I said there was something new? It may be because a feeling of abandonment, feeling of loneliness, feeling of rejection perhaps is going on here for some of you Cancers. So that's why that new opportunity is really important. And we've got the Three of Wands, not the Two of Wands out, even better. But I'll get to that energy in just a moment. The Five of Pentacles is when you've either been, it's kind of a duality card because you've either been rejected from a situation, but the good news is someone has your back. You're not going it alone. Even though you might feel alone, even though you might feel abandoned, this is a chance for a new opportunity to co-create with somebody else, right? Who in this particular instance just may be in the same position as you are. So it's not that so much they're alone out in the cold in this particular card's instance. It's about the door's been slammed on them. Now they have to make the most of their situation and create something for themselves from there. Contrary to this, though, sometimes this is the card of being out in the cold because you're choosing to be, because you're simply not willing to walk through the door, to walk through the sanctuary here. Even though Spirit's got your back and kind of giving you the nudge and like, hey, let's go, let's get in here. Let's get in where it's safe and warm and comforting. This individual sometimes, again, that take off the nose, despite your face kind of energy, because they're just simply not really willing yet to take the chance and walk into something that's more stable and secure and comforting to them. Now, this other energy here is telling a different tale, though, right? Because we've got this Page of Cups, or clarifying the Page of Cups energy with these two cards. And the Three of Wands is finally someone who's taking charge of a situation. This is management. This is watching your ships come in. So somewhere along the way, Cancer, towards the end of the month here in particular, some of you may be making a decision that, like, okay, yes, I need to take this action. I need to do it hastily. I'm really not alone in the situation. Some of you go in to make it into the sanctuary. You're not rejected. That, or you co-create with the circumstances that you have, right? And you take charge of the situation. You have authority in some sense of and management of others as you embark on this new beginning, new journey, whatever it is. Messages are coming in regards to it, even though it might be a little bit confusing right now. That's what's going to bring you this abundance. That's what's going to bring you this Ten of Cups energy and this Ace of Pentacles, is when you say enough of this, enough of what was me and my relation to the situation, whether it's not being certain with your finance or your foundation or an individual, or just the lack of clarity. And I want to say mixed messages for some of you Cancers. You may be getting mixed messages, which is why you have this feeling of like being left out in the cold, like being abandoned in some sense. But it looks like you're taking charge. Many of you are going to take charge this month and say, this is who I am. This is who I stand for. You know, this is the card also of merchant, merchants who kind of like choose their destiny. It's a one, so it's indicative of entrepreneurship as well. This is somebody who's like, nope, I want this for my business. This is what's going to emotionally satisfy me. Excuse me. They take the lead in their own life, and they're capable of managing others along the way. Snowy? What's wrong? I don't have any treats, bud. Want a rock? Does that help? That distracted you. All right. Sorry, Snow. No treats right now. Let's pull a Ganesha card for you Cancers here. Oh, Snow. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Nobody's out there. Go take a nap, Snow. Go rest. See what else Spirit wants you to know. Hey, shh. Snowy has Lyme's disease. Snowy's being treated for Lyme's disease right now. Poor thing. So she's like extra grumpy. She don't feel good. And antibiotics really don't make you feel good either. It says, be candid. Here's the energy. Likely looking at some heart chakra or throat chakra energy with this too as well. Speaking your truth. Speaking from your heart. Speaking with compassion, Cancers. Be candid. Let's see what this has to say. Go lay down. Go relax. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, be candid. It is essential. Cancers, it is essential. That's throat chakra. Shh, go sit down. Snowy, sit down. Go lay down. Thank you. It is essential to express your truth, even at the risk of standing out. The situation at hand is asking you to express your thoughts, Cancer. In the past, you have tried to maintain peace by staying quiet or swallowing your words. Have faith that open and honest communication can bring resolution to the situation. Snowy, honestly. If you are not sure where you stand, ask. Since the card is about communication, it may indicate someone's words have created a moment of clarity. Be willing to communicate your concerns clearly. Snow, you are very good at this. Yes, you're very good at making your concerns clear. Yes. Remember to be open to others' views or arguments. Let your emotions flow without trying to block them while you're looking at decisions and solutions. Ganesha prompts you to be wary of coming across as rough or uncanny. When you communicate your concerns and ideas to others, before you express yourself, take a deep breath and think of what you are going to say. Convey your thoughts in an understandable, brief, and well thought out manner. Teal represents the throat chakra, which represents both speaking and listening. Throat chakra. Snowy. Honestly. The throat chakra is the gateway for the higher spiritual realms. When your throat chakra is activated and balanced, there is a diminished chance of miscommunication and misunderstandings. You are able to express yourself as a spiritual being. You are a good communicator, speaking honestly and from the heart, as well as being a good listener. You're not going back out right now. You're crazy. Get away from that door, girl. No. You are able to ask for what you want and need from others. You are able to express your individuality and creatively. Your relationships are based on truthful communication, Cancers, and true intimacy. This card invites you to create emotional balance and stability in your life. Thank you, Snowy, for relaxing. And Cancers, my goodness. Be candid. Speak your truth. But speak it kindly. Speaking and listening. Blessed be. Archangels, what messages do you have for my Cancers? For mid-month April. messages is there for Cancers, please? It's a lot of messages. There we go. What we got? It says, you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. That's that. That's this right here. See, the messages are unclear. You're getting the unclear messages, but this Knight of Wands is like, let's go. Like, okay. If it doesn't make sense, listen to your intuition. Always listen to your intuition. Patience. Your dreams are blooming, pardon me, more rapidly than you realize, Cancer. Still, they need nurturing and patience. That seems a little bit contrary to me, because you got, on one hand, it's like, trust your knowledge and act upon it without delay, right? Or maybe this is the dream. Understanding that it takes time. It may be taking time, and finance is a factor, but those doors are opening, Cancer, right? We know those doors are opening for you. And they're opening because Cancer's saying, I'm on a new journey, right? I'm on a new journey. I'm taking the lead in my own life. I'm managing things. And I recognize I'm not alone, right? I'm not alone in a situation. I'm making the most of what it is I have and who I have to work with. And I'm going into that sanctuary. Patience. And you know what to do. Let's get one more from the Goddess deck here, Cancers. This would be. Okay. Two more. We've got home. Your household situation, Cancers, is improving either through a move or healthy change in the occupants. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. That's that Knight of Wands energy again. Take risks and be daring. Changes for you, Cancers. Standing in your power. I'm surprised we don't have the Seven of Wands out here with us, but I'm getting good sense here. There's a need for balance for many of you, especially when it comes to your home life and some choices you're making, perhaps based off the actions of others, Cancers. So, guys, I wish you the best. Don't forget to leave me a comment and click like and subscribe. Blessed be. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for listening to Snow. And I wish you well. Take care.